Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good evening. My name is Khairil Amri Yusof from Universiti Utara, Malaysia under the School of Technology Management and Logistics. Today, I will present about the effect of innovation management process on the Malaysian Municipal Solid Waste Organisation performance. Introduction. Organizations are encouraged to innovate because it could increase performance level and maintain system performance. Hence, it is required to study the effect between innovation processes that contribute to organization performance in a municipal solid waste management. Municipal solid waste management is a basic urban service. However, it encounters several issues that cause inefficient municipal solid waste management system. There is a limited research conduct on the innovation of the solid waste management system. There are several issues highlighted from the previous researcher on the financial constraint, increased waste production due to fast growth of the infrastructure, and changing lifestyle. Organizations that perform municipal solid waste services should adapt innovation and improve their organization performance to improve efficiency and capability of service management. Literature review. 1967 defined the innovation as the implementation of the fresh variety to an organization and significant to the environment. Based on KIAP 2012, there is four types of innovation. Firstly is service and hybrid, which is it mix between service and the product creation. Secondly, product innovation, which refer to the product. Third, process innovation that related to the management and business system administrative, production, organizational, and technical. The last but not least is position innovation, which is commercial or marketing innovation and business system innovation. In the context of this research, we emphasize on the cognitive operation of the innovation from the perspective of the management and business system administrative in the solid waste management organization, which reflect on the organization performance. Relation organization performance and innovation process. The objective of the organization performance is to improve and increase performance and comprehend to competitive survival of an organization in the innovation process and respond from the environment adaptation. Based on Damapur and Evan, 1984, found that administrative innovation, which is under organization, innovation has a potential to change personal policies, interdepartmental relation, organization climax, and the communication. These studies shows that involvement of both expert and organization innovation help in improvement of the system performance. Research framework and hypothesis. The objective of this research to fill the gap through empirical evidence on the relationship that occur between innovation process and the organization performance. Analysis of the relationship between innovation management process and organization indicate that the organization has benefited from the innovation process if the development of innovation is managed diligently. In this research, innovation process indicate the IV and the organization performance is indicate as a DV. So the hypothesis of the research is there is a relationship between innovation process and organization performance. Research methodology. Population and sample size. In this study, we use a Malaysian in the context of Malaysian Municipal Solid Waste Organisation in Peninsular Malaysia, which is indicate 417 organization. The respondents is 71% that has been respond, and intended respondents is only 64%. The researcher used the Smart PLS tree to analyze the data. Result and discussion. Only 64% on the response rate, which is the questionnaire, were reasonable to be analyzed. On the assessment of measurement model, we use 4 types of measurements, which is individual reliability, conversion validity, composite reliability, and discriminant validity. For the assessment of the structure model, we use a coefficient of determination and the assessment of the hypothesis. Assessment of measurement model. Individual reliabilities, the result, all items show factor loading value more than 0.7, which is indicate the satisfactory reliability. Conversion validity, the result shows all items for AVE values more than 0.5, hence reflect high conversion validity. For composite reliability, all the variables shows composite reliability value more than 0.7 and the Cronbach alpha is more than 0.5. That indicates a good reliability. Discriminant validity. The Foner and Lacker square root value of the latent variable are larger than the correlation between the variable. For the HTMT, the value is below 0.9, which establishes the discriminant validity. For the assessment of the structure model, the R square value is a 45.8% of the variance in OP, which is indicate the model has moderated predicting ability. For the assessment of hypothesis, the part coefficient is in a significant level and the P value is 0, which is reflect the high significant relationship between the IP and OP. In the conclusion, the organizational performance of the municipal solid waste management and the research outcome provide some value information regarding municipal solid waste industry. The study found that there is a positive relationship between the innovation process and organizational performance. The findings provide information to the managerial line on the significant role of the innovation relation to the organizational performance and to encourage their participants at the managerial level. The framework could be a guide for the future related to the cost efficiency towards innovation management implication. Thank you.